What's going on?
100% mischievous.
What's that noise? Oh my god!
Thank you.
We enter this world knowing only life, yet death awaits us all. Using some of the most up-to-date scientific equipment, we endeavour to gather evidence that there is life after death. These are our investigations into the mysterious world of the paranormal. Whatever you have seen, whatever you have felt, whatever you believe, there is more to this world. There is the ghost dimension.
Tonight we head to Waterloo to investigate a location that was founded in 1882. This is Waterloo Rugby Club. The building's history dates back for years, and it actually has seen 2 world wars, and many of the troops were stationed here. Being dominated by males, many of them got up to mischievous tasks, and the current owner and workers believe that those mischievous men have not left, including one particular encounter in the male changing rooms. A worker went in to switch the lights off and came running out when all the showers turned on by themselves. It appears most of the activity is centralised around the changing rooms, and facilities manager Peter Edwards explains why.
Rugby clubs used to have big baths where all the players used to jump in afterwards, and with all the illnesses we all seem to get, they were banned. So what happened? They put showers in, so they fill the baths in. But if it was your birthday, like yours, they'd throw you in the bath on your birthday, and it would be after everybody been in it, so it's full of mud from the pitch and the boots and the clothes and all the rest of it. And God knows what else they did in there, but we wouldn't know. But we have the 2 wonderful memorials behind me and over there from the World Wars and all our colleagues. This place was the base for the Home Guard during the Second World War. There has been some spooky moments, yes. We had some bar staff who, some glasses fell off the shelf suddenly, and they all charged out that door over there, as if they were being in hot pursuit. But there we go.
With activity being reported in the bar, we set up a lock-off camera to capture anything that may happen. And with the reports being heavy in the changing rooms, we head straight in to uncover the secrets behind the hauntings.
Hello, so we are here at the rugby club, and I have heard a few, let me get in first. I've heard a few stories about this place, which I'm standing in right now, and this is the shower rooms. The shower rooms and the changing rooms just through there. Now, there's been reports that men have been standing in here and showers have started on their own. Hopefully, I won't be under one if it does start on its own tonight. I'll run you through the equipment I've got as well. I do have the laser grid, the laser grid pointing over there, so if anything goes past it, let me just put my foot through it. If anything goes past it, you're going to see something there. I do have a K2 there, which we'll take in a minute. I do have this little sensor. Oh, it's not going on. I did turn it on. Why is it stopped? Where's the on button? Ah, yeah. There we go. Put that there. There's the sensor, and I haven't seen it yet. Thank you. You going off? Somebody close? Somebody here? Thank you very much. Wow, okay. There's already activity as I'm just going through the equipment that I've got. There's lots of activity going off. Just going to point that there, and I'm just going to put that to the side. Hopefully you'll be able to see something if something happens. My K2 was going off before. It doesn't seem to be making any difference now though. Are you here? Are you here now? My name's Bex.
It's time to go lights out. We're inside the rugby club. There's been loads of reports of things happening, especially in the changing rooms, which is one of these particular rooms over here. I've got a light on to give me some extra light to see what's going on. It's actually really dark in here, but the light has really brightened it up. What I've also done, because there's been reports of figures moving around, and they're like mischievous figures in the hallway where one of the reports is, I've set up a laser trigger device, which actually you just heard was just alarming. That's weird. That's literally just happening right now. You heard the noise and then it stopped, which is a clear indication that somebody's here. If it does break fully, you will hear this noise. And that will indicate that there's definitely somebody here, okay? If there is any sounds like that, I will straight away let everybody know, like lights are fully off. Here we go. Is there anybody in this room with me now who would like to communicate? Speak to me. Come close. I've also got a pressure sensor here. You can come towards this. It will light, okay? And change colours. There's another meter, a K2 meter. This will light, okay? And I've got, that's a train going by. I've got a device which is called a thermal imaging camera. If you're here with me and you're the one that's been making sounds in this building, make yourself known. I know there's a mischievous spirit inside of here.
So I am in the one of the changing rooms at the moment. So much energy buzzing around this place. I'm in here alone. Sean and Bex are investigating another room. Oh, something going on. The temperature sensor over there. Just see what's happening. Okay, so if there's anybody here with me, can you affect the temperature in this room? Can you make it go colder? So that should go blue if there's a change in temperature. So it should go blue if it goes colder, and red if the heat rises. Can you affect the temperature in this room? I'm aware of a male. I mean, you no harm. I've also got a REM pod on the table as well. K2 just on the bench over there. There's a number of devices that you can use to communicate with me. Can you step into the room, please? You come and talk to me. My name is Lee. Can you tell me your name?
When I came into this, I will stop walking because it's crunching on the floor. When I came in to this club, the first thing I thought of was the war. And then as obviously you get talking to people who are here and obviously on our team, did you hear that?
This happens a lot when you investigate for spirits.
You start to speak and fill the room with energy, and as you can hear, I caught a sound, and on replay it sounds like a referee whistle. To people who are here and obviously on our team, did you hear that? The club was closed, it was late on in the evening and there was no matches on. To me, this could have been residual energy, and it maybe could have been a spirit making itself known to me. To people who are here and obviously on our team, did you hear that? Whatever it was a fantastic start to our investigation, and it was clearly linked to the building.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
This is the first time this has been investigated as well, so if there is any spirits here that did die in the war and that have come back here because this was their favourite place to be, you know, us investigating and using all of the equipment is going to attract the spirit more to come out and speak to us because they want to tell us their story.
You come close to me now. I've got the thermal imaging camera here as well. If any... Thank you. I told him I got the thermal straight away. Response on the pressure sensor. This is unbelievable. Instantaneous responses. And again, thank you. You know that I'm here. Are you the mischievous spirit that's been setting things off in this building? Can you change the pressure in here again? I'll see if I can see. If I see anything on this camera, I will take a picture of it. Come on. Come towards me. Use your voice as well. Okay, we do have a heat signature. Is that something that you're doing? I'm going to take a picture of that. Okay? What is it? Let's have a look. It's at like 27, 28. I think I got it. I'm going to take a couple of pictures here.
I couldn't explain why the pressure sensor was alarming so quickly. I could sense, call it spidey senses if you will, that something was around and with me.
I've got the thermal imaging camera here as well. If any... Thank you.
I did manage to debunk the thermal, and after review, you can see that it was a heating pipe in the corner.
Come towards me. Use your voice as well.
Not everything you capture on camera can be classed as paranormal, and this was a pure example of it. But one thing I couldn't explain was the pressure sensor alarming.
Is there anyone here that would like to talk to me? I mean you no harm? Anyone from the spirit world? Now's your chance to communicate with me. Another bang. If that was you, can you do that again? Can you knock 3 times? Oh, 2. Can you do that once more for me, please? I heard 2 bangs. It's definitely 2. When I was in the changing rooms, there was some really weird footsteps that I was convinced was definitely one of the crew members. When checking, there was nobody there, so that was really, really strange. Oh, 2. The banging for me had to be paranormal. It was on point, right at the time as I asked. I asked for the knocks and bangs, and that's what it gave me, so that was brilliant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move into another room, but I'm going to leave the REM on the table in here, so if that goes off we should be able to hear it. And I'm going to take the K2 with me. So, there is a room that I am very drawn to as well, which is just through this hallway, and it's this room right here. I think it's just used for storage at the moment, but for some reason I'm very drawn to this room. We've got a toilet in here as well. But yeah. So I'm going to pop K2 down here. Okay, so is there anyone in this room with me that would like to talk to me?
I definitely think there's not just one spirit in this room though. And I think at the minute they're just a bit like, why are you in the shower room? I'm here, I'm a paranormal investigator, and I am here to find out your story. I'm here to see if... Oh, my ears went funny. Did you hear the door? Was that you? Oh, my ears have gone funny again. What is that noise? It's like, oh, do you know when you go underwater and there's like a little bit of a pressure on your ears? That's not nice. I do know what it is. I know when that's, for me, that's when spirit's near. It's right over there. I don't want to go back over because it feels like they're trying to sort of attach themselves, like not attach themselves in the terms of I'll take them home. It's not happening now. Oh, there, right there. Are you here right now? Can you touch my hand?
It felt like something was trying to get inside my mind. The pain was so intense. Before the pain, I could hear a squeaking in the room.
I'm here to see if... Oh, my ears went funny.
Perhaps I wasn't welcome in the main shower area, and the entity was making me well aware of its feelings.
Can you make a machine go off or something? Everything's quiet. Let's put this on the floor. It might work better on the floor.
Can you come down this corridor? Can you light my meter in the corridor? Oh my god, as soon as I've left that room, we're getting another reaction in here. Thank you so much. I heard you then. Do you frequent the toilets at all? If I go into here... It's just literally over there. You do frequent here. Can you make a noise in here if you're around and you can communicate with me? Come close to me. Use my energy. My name is Sean. I can hear the meter again. Is that you I heard? Is that you? There's an alarm and a device on the other side of this wall. I'm going to tap on it. Can you tap back? No way. The responses here are like almost instantaneous.
The responses in the location are amazing, and as you can see, they are on command.
Can you tap back? No way.
The building appeared to be a hive of activity, and the entities that resided here definitely wanted to make themselves known, and all of them appeared to be connected to the actual club.
These are clear responses, and they're clear, and I know you communicated. Did you used to be a rugby player here? A cheeky rugby player? Is that what you... The hell? Not only do I hear the meter going off in here, okay, I also heard another noise with it as well. Did you make another noise then?
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
I have a very uneasy feeling in this room. It's very odd. It's like being watched. You know when you walk into a room and you just feel like you've got eyes on you? That's exactly what it feels like in here. Is there someone here with me? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Can you move this box? Can you whistle? I know there's a mischievous spirit here. I know you've been known to do things when people least expect it. That's the vibe I get here. I think this one is a bit of a prankster and it likes to do things when you least expect it. So we're going into one of the other changing rooms now. So I'm just going to sit quietly here. Is there anyone here with me? Can you walk into this room?
Come and tap on this window. Tap on the window. Thank you so much. And a response on that again. This is going crazy. This is unbelievable. You were a rugby player here, weren't you? That's what you're trying to tell me right now? You were and you're responsible for some of the activity in this building, is that correct? Did you just sit down? You just sat down on the chair, didn't you? I hope we got that on the audio.
This, to me, was mind-blowing. The bangs, you could hear them. Not only could I hear them, you can hear them on camera. And then the spirit moved to the benches and sat down, which I managed to capture the sound of it on camera.
You were. And you're responsible for some of the activity in this building, is that correct? Did you just sit down?
Tied in with the pressure sensor, this was incredible confirmation of the paranormal.
I'm gonna go and sit here. Literally, just sat down and I heard the same noise here. Oh, that's the beam. No way. The beam is broken. What the hell? Thank you. You can hear it, listen. No way. I came back in. The laser's going. The noise calmed down.
Can you do 3 knocks back for me? No? Okay. I'm sure, right? The K2. The K2. The K2's gone off. Can you do that again? It looked like somebody was in front of the lights then. Can you go in front of the lights, please, again? Just one more time. Can you go in front of these lights? Please? Can you just go in front of them? Come on. Can you make this go off? I'm gonna go here. Can you tell me your name? You don't like standing by doors. You tell me your name, please? There's a noise. Is that you making that noise? Hello? No one there. Hello?
Okay, so it's all quiet in this room. I might use one of the rugby balls actually as a trigger object. Simply because that's what the place is all about. So yeah, let's take one of these rugby balls and pop it on the table next door and just see if we can get any movement from it.
I'm scared now, in case I drop the camera. Is there anybody here? If you're gonna let the water go on, the shower go on, let it go on now. I'm here waiting. Are you mischievous spirit? Because every time I stand here, something happens out.
This took me by surprise because it was so loud and it sounds like a horn.
Are you mischievous spirit? Because every time I stand here, something happens out.
Earlier on, I heard a referee whistle, and now a foghorn? Surely this was the mischievous spirits playing games with me.
Okay, I know you're a mischievous ghost. There's also something wrong with my speech tonight. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's headache. I don't know if it's what I'm picking up with the spirit and stuff, but it's making my speech a bit slurred. I'm fine.
Thank you. You do that again? One more time. Or if you prefer, thank you. If you prefer, can you touch the green light next to it? See if you can make that light up and go all the way to red. If you touch the light, it's not there to harm you. It'll just change colour.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
Can you break the beam? I'm right here, walk through it. I think I just caught you. What the hell was that on camera? Something just went here. I'm sure I saw something on camera. Is this meter responding? Okay. There's something else as well. I'm going to throw this meter there. Okay? Walk in between this beam of light. Thank you so much. I can see you responding on the meter. Oh my God. This is amazing. Can you do it again? Do you want me to leave it there? Okay, what I'll do, I'll walk away. Don't you be shy. Okay? I'll walk down here. What I'm going to do an experiment here. As you can hear, the pressure sensor's not responding because the energy is focused down this corridor. There's the laser, okay, which will just come into focus. The laser's hitting the trigger device, okay. We're just going to disappear out of shot around this corner. Can you set that laser off again? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know how to explain that. It's so strange because the beam was broken, it alarmed, put the K2 meter on the floor. It was an interaction. It lit up to give me the confirmation that somebody was here. This is 100% mischievous.
With the night drawing in and the activity centralised around the changing rooms, we regrouped, got together and went in to investigate further.
Tell you what, this building has got, so I don't know about you guys, but for me it's loads and loads of hits, one after the other. It's boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm walking into this room instantly. Do you know what, the building, for me, I feel comfortable and welcomed, and it just has such a nice feel to it. It's really playful, the feel that you get for it.
Yeah, it feels like celebration.
Yeah.
Like a lot of celebrations took place here and a lot of happy times.
Yeah.
I also picked up on like banter, you know, from like the away team.
Yeah.
Like the banter from the away team, things like that. And you can imagine in this room in particular, behind us, this would be where the injuries would be. So, you know, the things that are taking place here must be crazy.
That's it, I agree.
We've got some equipment set up in this room. Yeah. We've got
the air pressure sensor, which is over here. Put it on this bit, because obviously they'd sit down, wouldn't they? So that's there. What else have we got?
We've got the REM pod, K2 meter, another K2 meter out of portal, but
And this also.
we're gonna walk around.
Put that over here.
Yeah, we're gonna walk around the building.
Yeah.
As well, and if Lee senses anything, we're gonna go there. But we're gonna go with the noises, aren't we, of what we feel? So, if there's anybody here you'd like to communicate, my name's Sean.
My name's Bex.
And I'm Lee.
I'm John.
Can you come close to us? Give us an indication that you're here. Use one of our devices.
When you said, can you come close to us, I heard like jangling of keys, like sort of in this area.
Is
Are
it?
you? You like a caretaker?
Yeah.
Steps?
Yeah, it sounded like a bubble.
No, not bubble.
2 was like bubble.
Oh
Thank you.
Pressure sensor, somebody just sat down.
my god! I was about to say,
Yeah.
have you sat down?
You come to
thinking,
join us?
What's going on?
There was nobody else inside of the building, and we could all hear the footsteps. It was like the spirits were excited to see us and wanted to make contact.
Is
Are
it?
you? You like a caretaker?
Yeah.
Steps?
Yeah, it sounded like a bubble.
No, not bubble.
2 was like bubble.
Oh
Thank you.
Pressure sensor, somebody just sat down.
Followed by the confirmation again on the pressure sensor. This location was a paranormal investigator's dream for activity.
Can you knock on the door next to Joanne?
my god! Can you do this?
Oh, just by the pressure sensor.
It's so instantaneous, the responses.
Can you make this noise?
What's through there? What was
that you?
What was that then? Did you hear that?
I just thought that was the door. It was.
Let's just reenact that. Ready?
No, it's that door.
The door's going. That's, is it on the chair or is it the door?
The chair.
Door.
The chair was going off at the exact same time as that stopped. That stopped, and then
It's like
the
somebody
pressure
came in.
sensor went off just after the noise from the door stopped, and the pressure said it was like somebody came back in and sat down.
Again, so much activity, hit after hit, the door, the sensors, and then something sitting on the benches.
Ready?
No, it's not on.
The door's going. Is it on the chair or is it the door?
It blew us away, and it was all happening all around us. Incredible moments to witness, and I'm sure ones we will never forget.
Weird.
That was proper weird, wasn't it?
There's nothing there outside when you open the door.
No. Should we go through?
Should we go through and leave the...
Oh my god! Somebody knocked on the door. It was just there.
Like
You wouldn't
that.
have heard it.
That's an indication we should go
Go
through.
through.
When you said, should we go through, and then nobody answered, it was
Yeah.
like, yes, come through.
Come through.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
let's go through.
That was, I tell you what, that was some weird noises. There's smells in here.
Oh, instantaneous. As soon as you walk into this part, I just feel dizzy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes.
It's
yes,
like the
you
atmosphere
do, don't you?
just changes instantly when you walk into this room, and I just feel like I am like a human pendulum. I just feel like I am swaying.
Pressure sensors going off as you're saying that as
There
well.
is something mischievous in this room that likes to scare people.
What is that?
It's me, I'm just bringing in some equipment.
Okay.
There's something that likes to make people run for this area. So I wouldn't be surprised if something touches one of us, or
Yeah.
this one is capable of physical touch,
Yeah.
and I feel it has made people run before. The atmosphere, as soon as you walk into this area, you feel it instantaneously. It's like, it's completely different to the room we've just come from. You walk through the door and it almost blasted me with energy as soon as I came through.
Whoa!
K2.
K2, look at this.
Are you the mischievous one?
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody said shh.
Yes. Are you the one that likes to chase people? Yes,
And
you
audible
are.
as well.
Yes, you're the one that likes to chase people from the shower. Do you find it funny? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I know you've chased a few people out of here, haven't you?
Do you like us walking around this building looking for you? Yeah.
Can you play some games with us tonight? Thank you.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
Little
that.
shuffle in the corner.
Yeah.
But let's go over there. Let's go.
In the shower.
Hang on.
We could all hear everything going on around us, and the K2 meter was responding. And when I asked for them to play games with us, instantly something was thrown.
Yeah.
Can you play some games with us tonight? Thank you.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
Little
that.
shuffle in the corner.
Yeah.
But let's go over there. Let's go.
In the shower.
Hang on.
This was amazing confirmation of paranormal activity in the rugby club, and for sure, a very active haunting.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
Can I tell you what would be good? We've heard your voice audibly. We're going to use a device in a bit called the portal. If you can communicate through the portal, that would be great. Before we do that, I feel like, and I don't know about you guys, but something's going to happen noise again.
I'm just going to put the portal down.
Yeah,
Okay, and then I want to do the singing bowl.
do it. Drum up the energy.
See if you can build some energy.
You ready?
The energy, the entity that's here. Make yourself known to us even stronger. Visibly, audibly communicate with us. It's amazing what you've been doing. What the hell?
Laugh.
feel like I'm being watched. Like
Yeah.
this back corner over here.
And did you hear the female? You heard the female?
We use the singing bowl as it's believed to give off vibrational energy to help spirits come forward and communicate with us. And on this occasion, it appeared to work, as when Bex was using it, we caught a female voice.
Communicate with us. It's amazing what you've been doing. What the hell?
Laugh.
I feel like I'm being watched. Like
We don't know what the voice said, because it was hard to make out, but it was clear that it was female and responding to us. Another crazy hit in such an active location.
it's getting ready to do something to shock us.
Can you touch Sean? Just waiting now for the shower to go on.
Oh, did you? Right, as well as a voice. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I
Was
saw that coming
you?
towards it.
Yeah.
I pointed at that
It was
before
like
it
a big
went off.
flash, wasn't it?
I saw that coming towards before it even got there. I literally pointed, and the minute I pointed at it, it was like boom. I saw something coming from the left
That was weird.
and walked straight in front of yourself, Bex.
Yeah.
Tell you what, as well. I heard a drip.
Yes,
Yeah.
I had the same thing, a single
Yeah.
drip, but yet these showers have been off
For ages. Yeah.
I heard that single before, and that was just before this happened as well.
I think whoever is here, I think the mysterious spirit is going to try and play jokes on us. I really do.
I just hope it doesn't turn the showers on behind us.
Should we put a portal on?
Yes, yeah.
Let's put a portal on. Because I think something will communicate through the portal.
Yeah. No, I hope so.
Definitely mischievous. Mischievous is about
The energies.
Do you get changing?
But tell you what's weird. Can't understand it.
It's weird. I've like been overcome with just like a sickness to the head.
To the head.
It's like a dizziness. When the portal was going on, it was there. It was like all of a sudden it just came over me. It was really, really strange. Like lightheadedness, and I wanted to swear.
Well, the portal's still on. And it's not reacting. Is there... Probably.
Was that you that just did that to me? Something behind me to my right, in the corner. I heard like a drip again.
Yeah, and shh.
Yeah.
Yeah, was that you affecting me? If that was you, can you make a noise? Can you do something, please?
Why is the portal dead?
I know.
Isn't it? It's
Can you
on.
speak to us?
My head feels
It's like a heaviness.
Yeah.
Pressure, pressing down on you.
Does anybody's head anybody's head feel weird? Does yours?
The shoulder area now. The rear of the shoulder
Feels
here.
weird.
Like someone's putting pressure on the back of the shoulder. Like an injury.
Yeah.
Almost like an injury.
It's not right, but it's too much energy.
Yeah, I think there's far in this room alone. I think there's a lot of energy, and I think that energy has been brought to us with the
Blasting me
spirits.
with.
Come and stand here. See if
It
you feel the
comes and
same.
goes. It's really strange,
weird.
Sean. Right here, it's like it almost blasts you and tries to push you.
Oh yeah.
It's like you can almost feel it, like pushing you backwards.
Maybe then something was here before this.
What was it before? It was a club.
That's something worth taking into
We need to
consideration.
look
What was
at
this
that.
room before?
Yeah.
We need to look at that.
Yeah. Because there's a definite sickness that I feel here, and there's this tension around the head and the shoulders. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Was you injured? Are you the one that's projecting this pain onto my left shoulder?
Tonight's investigation at the rugby club did not disappoint. It was one hell of an active night, and it was clear that the entities are intelligent. The spirits that haunt here seem to be connected to the location, and one day we shall return.
Ghost Dementia.